President Cantave confirmed the postponement of the meeting for May 9th in the Senate of the Republic around the policy statement of the appointed Prime Minister. It was Thursday morning that the executive forwarded to the Bureau the list of members of the government of Jean-Michel Lapin and the decree around their appointment. Regretted the Senator Cantave while admitting that the Secretariat had received the day before a similar document except the decree. The Parliament noted that the Special Commission is currently working on ministers' filed to report to the Assembly. At the end of the stage, the Bureau will be able to set a new date for the session on the policy statement, conclude Cantave. Meanwhile, senators and the Prime Minister will meet on May 13 in the National Assembly to close the first session of the legislative year. The President of the Senate of the Republic, Cantave, who also served as President of the National Assembly, said that the political situation has a negative impact on the functioning of the parliamentary institution, referring to the blocking of the country last February and regularly fire shots heard in the vicinity of the building. As a result, the elected of the Artibonite has welcomed several sessions of control at the Senate, river in the absence of a vote of a dozen law planned for the session. The Senator Antonio Cherami said he regretted the reconsideration of certain Prime Minister in the direction of some ministers who had taken on the result of his trial the threat of blocking the access of the Parliament to the ministers incriminated when the event of ratification process or not will take place. The students of National Schools of Nurse in Port-au-Prince, ENIP, stepped up the plate on Thursday to demand the presence of teachers in the classroom, which they say, according to them, the malfunction of the institution, the condition of degrading at the ENIP, denounced the future nurses who indicated that the head of the establishment required them 4 years of study against the 3 years established by the Ministry of Public Health. In addition, the students are asking for urgent intervention of the authority concerned in this case in order to allow the resumption of activity within the only public nursing school in the capital. Access to justice, a challenge in the construction of the rule of law in Haiti, was the focus of a conference debate organized Thursday by the Episcopal Commission Justice and Peace, JILAP. Archdiocese of Port-au-Prince, Leganson Jules Saint, head of the human rights within his structure, advocate for inclusive justice in Haiti. In addition, Leganson Jules Saint said to worry about the threat of disengagement announced by the Association of Haitian Magistrates and invite the executive to take responsibility. For his part, the Deputy Commissioner of the Government of Croix-des-Bouquets, Mrs. Rebecca Luc, pleaded for the application of the International Covenant on Civil Rights and Political Rights ratified by Haiti for the strength of the system. Abroad, 180,900 people, according to the Interior Ministry, and 250,000, according to the CGT, demonstrated in France this Thursday against the draft law of reform of the public service to be debated in the Assembly from May 13. The text facilitated the use of contractors to make the administration more attractive and more responsive to the new expectation of the French, according to the government, and provide for the elimination of 120,000 positions by 2022. The ninth full-fledged public service union, which are to be underlined, denounced this reform, which would undermine, according to them, the public service. On behalf of the team, we thank you so much for being with us tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow.